guys, how's it going? And welcome back to another episode of What Shall We Do Next? Ooh, that's creepy. But what's going on, you guys? Welcome back. I hope you guys are having an awesome day. Happy Tuesday to all of you. But before I get started on this video, I want to say if you guys are new here and this is the first time you're all seeing this video, please subscribe right now. There's a little subscription button right here on the screen that I provided for you, or you could use the one down there that YouTube provided for you. Choice is yours. I just put it there for makes it a little easier for you guys. So I don't know. I don't care. It's up to you. It's up to you. But I just remember that I put it there for you. So we're coming back at you guys. Oh yeah, follow me on my social medias too, guys. And also we're on the road to 22,000 subscribers. We recently just hit 21, so I'm super excited about that. So I would love you guys to join me on this journey if you are new here. So please subscribe and become part of the What Shall We Do Next Again army. Also, my social medias are down in the description. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, blah, 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 blah. All of them in there. Go do it, guys. Go follow me on everything. But yeah, as I was saying, guys, I'm coming back at you with a pretty controversial video. This video could go either way. But this video, I'm talking about spanking children. Because that's always fun to hit children, right? Nah, I'm just kidding, guys. But for reals, though. I don't know what's wrong with me, guys. But for real, though, I'm trying to be serious, and I can't. I just can't. But you ever been in a situation where everybody knows now that they're trying to make it a law that you cannot hit children. Because it's bad. It's bad if you hit children. Wow. You hit children, that's bad. You're a child abuser. That's bad. You can't do that. You can't lay a finger on your kid. If they're doing something wrong, you just gotta tell them how it is. So my kid's just gone and stabbed somebody, and my kid's just gone and threw bricks through somebody's window. So I'm just gonna say, you can't do that. You're a bad boy. Is he gonna listen to me? No, he's not. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna laugh and he's gonna do it again. Because they're not afraid of us adults anymore. And that's the truth. Kids are not afraid of adults anymore. They're smart. They're smart little rascals. And they know that you or we adults cannot touch them. They know that in their little rascal evil brains. They know that we can't touch them. So they create havoc. Because they know they can get away with it. They know you're not going to do anything to them. They're not afraid. So, have you ever been in a situation where there's been a group of kids between 11 and 12 and 13 years old. They're hanging out and they're like, there's a group of them. They start yelling stuff to you across the road. Maybe they throw stuff at you. Maybe they throw like little rocks or plastic bottles. They call you things. But if you go over and confront them, they're going to be like, you can't do anything, I'm a kid, if you do anything to me, I'm going to call CPS on your ass. And they're right, they know they can taunt you so much, and they will just keep pushing you and push you and push you and push you until you're at that edge. And then they will give you one final push to get rid of you off the edge and just splat. They will do that because they want to test you. Kids are just evil little things, and I'm not talking about the kids on the street. I mean, I would happily like to just give them a hard slap across the face sometimes when those kids think they're all like tough and stuff like that, and they can talk crap to you. They think that, and it's frustrating. It does make you want to hurt them. It makes you want to, but you can't because it's against the law. And that is true. That I agree with. Like, you can't just go and brutally beat up a kid. You cannot do it. But what I'm talking about today is kids in like your family. Like if you have children, little boy, little girl, whatever, they're doing something bad. They do something like, let's say they break the TV by throwing something at the other one. Like one sibling throws something at the other one, they miss and it hits the TV, they break the TV. Then yeah, that kid should be spanked and punished. And people will say, you can't spank kids, that's bad. That's bad. And I could argue otherwise. I could say that kid needs a good hard slap to the buttocks. Because It's not child abuse, guys. People go, oh, that's child abuse, you can't do that. Yeah, it's not child abuse, it's called discipline. And you know what? Back 100 years ago, they never would have done such a thing because they would have been terrified of adults. Because they knew that they would be in very big trouble. Like, even in schools, they used to hit kids. Like, years and years and years and years ago, they used to hit kids. And, like, the teacher would hit kids. Now, I don't think that's okay. But I think if it's a parent of a child who's just done something bad, yeah, I agree with it. Spank them. Because when I was growing up, I was never abused. I love my mom. I have a sister, a younger sister. And when we were growing up, we got beaten, man. And I wasn't abused. I was not abused. I know that I was disciplined. And that is why I grew up to be so well-mannered, to be so, like, I never did anything wrong. Like, I've never done anything to get into trouble. Like, some of the kids today's kids who are, like, 10 years old, and they're freaking, like, smoking weed and throwing bricks through people's windows. And that's happening because they know nobody can touch them. They're not getting disciplined. And when I was growing up, my mom, like, if me and my sister used to do something bad, we would get beaten with a shoe. A shoe! My mom used to pick up a shoe and go, get your ass over here, boy. And I'd be like, no, Mom, I'm sorry. Please, Mom. And I would run around the couch in circles and then run up the stairs trying to get away from her. Same with my sister. And she would beat the crap out of us with this shoe. And we got spanked. We got things thrown at us. We got a shoe to the freaking ass cheek. But we were never abused. My mom, I love my mom. She gave us a really good upbringing from what she could because she was alone for most of our upbringing because of what happened to my dad, which I've talked about in another video. But I love my mom, and I showed her a lot of respect growing up because I was disciplined by her. Like, a child knows when they're being abused. And you can tell when somebody's being abused because they usually have marks on their body, bruises, cuts, stuff like that. That is abuse in my point of view. But when you're just spanking them to show them who's boss and say, don't do that ever again unless you want the same punishment, but next time it'll be worse, it scares them and they think, oh crap, that hurt. That hurt, getting freaking a big hand to the side of my leg. I'm not going to do that again. It's discipline. And I think it's stupid that people are saying, well, we should stop spanking kids. That's why kids are so freaking dysfunctional and illiterate and uneducated these days. And there's so much trouble with kids. Kids. It's always pre-teenagers that are always in trouble for vandalizing stuff, for breaking things, damaging people's property. They're smoking and crap now. And it's like, even 20, 30 years ago, they never would have dreamed of doing that because they would have been in for a freaking punishment of a lifetime. Why is it now kids are getting away with crap to the point that adults are scared of kids? Because the kids can do things to adults, but that adult cannot do anything back to the kid. So kids are fearless. Adults are fearful when it comes to being in a confrontation with a kid who's causing trouble. And it's not fair. Like, it's not fair. Why should it be that? Why? Since when do kids run the lives of adults? They should be spanked real hard growing up so they know right from wrong. And that's my opinion. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. I've had this conversation with many people. They all agree with me. Banning spanking and saying you can't lay a finger on your child, that's giving the child freedom to do anything they want. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Question of the day is, what do you think? Do you think spanking your child reasonably, without marks, just spanking your child for doing something bad is okay? That's question of the day. Time for the Magic 8 Ball, which never lies. Magic 8 Ball, do you believe spanking your child for punishment is okay? My Magic 8 Ball disagrees with me. It says my sources say no. That's probably because he's heard so much news about everybody saying, oh, you shouldn't spank kids. He's probably a little confused. He's probably thinking if he admits it, he's going to get in trouble. That's all. He agrees with me every other time, though. But thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know your opinions in the comment section. Were you ever spanked as a kid? Did it discipline you to know right from wrong, whereas today's kids are just so freaking dumb and illiterate? Not all of them. I mean, I've met a lot of kids who are very, very good kids, you know, and even here on YouTube, I know some of you guys are kids on here. What do you little kids, actually, you kids who are like 10 years old and whatever, who watch my videos, what do you guys think about this? Do you think, I know it's a pretty silly question, but do you think it's okay for your parents to spank you if you're doing something bad? Do you think that's okay? It may be a stupid question for you guys. Obviously, you're going to say no, but think about it, because you don't want to grow up to be, you don't want to grow up to think you can get away with everything, because then when you get to like 18 years old, you've grown up your whole life thinking you can get away with everything, because you did. Once you get to 18, it's still going to have that mentality on you. You're still going to think you can get away with things. Next thing, you're in jail. Even maybe prison. It could be worse. You just don't know. And that's why I think kids should be punished from a young age, so that they learn right from wrong in the world. But let me know your guys' opinions, and that's pretty much it. Hit the like button down below, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to keep chasing your dreams, guys.